That's right, folks. Tomorrow at the Ardmore Convention Center, bring an unwrapped new toy for Tots. Get in free. That's right, free 99. What price is better than free, Walker?
I can't think of a better price, especially
Of course you can't. You're a cheapskate.
Some of the greatest professional wrestling action you will find across the state border of Oklahoma and Texas.
Cheapskate isn't the word for you, Walker. Walker Stewart, ladies and gentlemen, the guy who's never seen a penny he didn't stop and pick up.
I'm an opportunist, Tony, okay?
Speaking of opportunists, the director himself, the strong style cinephile Sebastion Envi, making his return here to Texoma. And he has a tall order in front of him tonight. Get it? Get it? Tall order. He's got a tall order in front of him tonight. And the likes of Short Sleeve Sampson, the legend himself, is back here at Texoma Pro Wrestling.
Sebastion Envi does not look too happy to be here, especially after the last time he was here in that matchup against Kilgore Nix and Gabe Wilder. A triple threat affair.
I wasn't really impressed by Sebastion at the end there, you know, when the Gorillas stormed the ring and he told Gabe, let's go get him, and then he kind of faked him out and left him to his own devices.
Well, there is a difference in heart, and some might say a difference in intelligence between Gabe Wilder and Sebastion Envi.
Apparently Sebastion had the script, and him getting beat up wasn't part of the script from what I heard. All right. Saying stick to the script. Did you get a copy of the script? I didn't get a copy of the script.
I did not, actually.
How are we supposed to stick to the script if he's not going to?
You might need you to go pick it up from him, Tony. I see a couple of paper clips over there.
Is that what it is? Yeah. All right, and that sound, that familiar noise, that means it's only one time here in the Elks Lodge Arena, and that's midget time, Walker. The last time we saw this man, he was victorious against the last true wrestler, Luke Richmond, up at Bubba's Brewhouse in Durant. And now he is back, a definite fan favorite, and he seems to take some exception with Sebastion Envi. This isn't the first time these two have met, and it's probably not going to be the last.
I can attest to that one myself, Tony. The midget wrestling warrior star himself is in the building. Short Sleeve Sampson looking to make a big name tonight in Sherman, Texas.
The little man looking to make a big splash here tonight at the hallowed Elks Lodge Arena. And look at him. Sebastion's got his eyes locked on the midget wrestling superstar already. He's consulting the script. I saw him beforehand. He said he had to go through 4 different rewrites.
You have to imagine that the size difference between both of these men is causing Sebastion Envi to have to rethink his script, which he wrote tonight.
Short Sleeve Sampson using a chair to help him get into the ring here. No ring steps this week. That's all right. The superstar will improvise. Oh, and trying to start it off hot, going straight at Sebastion Envi. And look at Envi. He's saying this isn't in the script. I do believe the little fella does have anger issues. Short Sleeve on the mic.
Short Sleeve Sampson's in the house. No doubt I'm going to shout out, knock somebody out. I've got the power of the hour. Sebastion Envi, I'm going to devour. If you wrestle me, you will rest in peace. Receive the inchworm, you'll know defeat. My enemies will need a remedy when the referee counts 1, 2, 3. Let's go! So now when I say Short Sleeve, you say Sampson. Short Sleeve. Short Sleeve. When I say Short Sleeve, you say Sampson. Short Sleeve. Short Sleeve. It's midget time.
Walker, sit down. You're supposed to be impartial. I know you love midgets. All right, let's just chill.
I have to appreciate great professional wrestling when I see it, and I know that's about what we're about to receive here tonight as Short Sleeve Sampson takes on the strong style cinephile Sebastion Envi.
Referee Mike Bell checking out Short Sleeve Sampson, making sure he doesn't have any weapons hidden places. You never know with this sneaky guy, right? Keep showing the same boot over and over again. That's great, man. That's good. You know what? How can you not just be like, just when you see Short Sleeve Sampson?
I think Sebastion Envi is saying, but it's more of a fearful one at that. The strong style cinephile seems kind of apprehensive about stepping in the ring with Short Sleeve Sampson tonight, Tony.
That's an angry looking midget right there. Would you be eager to hop in the ring with an angry midget?
I can't say that I would be excited about it, but.
Oh my gosh. All right, he's got the placard here. He's got to say action first before he can start. You know how it works. You've been to Hollywood, right? No, never mind. My bad.
Hollywood, Texas.
There we go. I thought you looked like that dude on Yellowstone. All right, here we go. We're going to have a match here, guys. That'd be great.
Well, see, we weren't the only two that didn't receive a copy of the script tonight.
Apparently his co-star didn't get one either. What type of operation we running here, Sebastion? As he hops out to the outside. Sebastion Envi in no hurry to get it on with the Midget Wrestling Warrior superstar, Short Sleeve Sampson.
And he's not only the writer, he's the director, he's the producer. Sometimes he can be the cameraman. He can be the whole damn production crew if he really wants to. One thing's for certain, everything is on Sebastion Envi's time tonight.
Oh, he's making Short Sleeve wait, that's for sure. We're at a 6 count here. And just like that, Mike Bell having to restart the count here. Sampson doing more harm for himself than good, actually. What's this guy doing, man? Is he really stalling like this much? Like, he's straight up stalling.
You have to think that this is getting inside the mind of Short Sleeve Sampson, though.
Chasing him back out to the ring. Look at the frustration on the face of Sampson.
I was going to say, the more and more we see this, the more frustrated we see the Midget Wrestling Warrior star become.
Measuring him, trying to coax him into the ring. Sebastion taking his time. Are we going to have a match? Are we going to get this started here? Oh, look at this. Directly to the breadbasket, are we going to call it? Either way, he'll be singing soprano at karaoke bar afterwards. Hitting that high note, Walker.
The soundtrack for this production is going to be some high vocals, I'll tell you that much. But
there you go. Off the ropes. And a running drop kick, and down goes Envi.
Beautiful precision there from Short Sleeve Sampson.
Just like that. Just a 1 count as Envi kicks out. Sampson nips back up to his feet. Oh, beautiful chop to the chest. And one more.
Trying to cut Sebastion Envi down to size here tonight is Short Sleeve Sampson.
Pretty successful at it, too, as Sebastion crumbles in the corner there.
Everybody's the same size when they're laying on the mat, Tony.
And everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Into the corner. The head directly on the middle turnbuckle, because that's more his height. Oh, knife edge chops, and the crowd's loving it. They're calling for more here, Walker.
The crowd wants one more time.
One more time. We're going to celebrate. Yeah. Picking him up out of the corner. Little Daft Punk in your wrestling tonight. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Sampson measuring him. Oh, we're going to see it? Oh, he catches him, though. Oh, and a beautiful monkey flip.
What an athletic maneuver there from Short Sleeve Sampson. Going for the cover now.
Just a 1 count. That's the second time Envi's kicked out of 1. He's not going to go quietly, that's for sure.
Hey, Sampson needs to recognize and he needs to re-strategize here and understand that it's going to take more than that to put down the strong style cinephile.
He needs to stick to the script, okay? It's not his fault. It's not Sebastion's fault that Sampson didn't get the script. I'm sure he sent it out to him. He probably sent it in PDF, and Short Sleeve was looking for like an Excel document. You know what I mean? I'm sure that's what it was. Oh, look, he's tearing up the physical copy. That's not cool. Oh, taking that placard to the neck, though. What's going on?
I heard the impact on that one, Tony.
Directly to the windpipe, and now look at Sebastion going right for that said windpipe. And just attacking him. This is dirty, Walker. This is just straight dirty. This is a dirtbag move from Envi.
Choking the life out of short sleeve Sampson.
Now he's focusing on that windpipe, focusing on that throat of the small superstar. I have to think that if Sebastion Envi would have tried for a pin, he might have gotten the better of Sampson there, but he's taking his time. It's almost like he's trying to make an example out of the diminutive one.
And we see that with Sebastion Envi consistently. He wanted to take time with Kilgore Nix. He wanted to make an example out of Gabe Wilder. He didn't manage to do either. He needs to focus on staying on top of short sleeve Sampson and picking up that victory.
I couldn't agree more with you, Velvet Voice. I couldn't agree more. Taking his time, though, a little kick to the head of Sampson. Almost more of an insult than injury.
And it's interesting to note here, for the very first time in my career, I get to say that Sebastion Envi finds himself with the size advantage in this matchup.
Yeah, I think that's the first for me as well. Yeah, Sebastion Envi is usually on the smaller end of the size spectrum when he levels up against someone. 1, 2. I say levels up because, of course, he used to be strong style Goku.
Of course.
Before he felt the call to be a movie director. Oh, look at this with the knee right to the throat. He's just savage here with that attack on the windpipe of short sleeve Sampson.
And it's interesting to note, we don't usually see a lot of these powerful maneuvers out of Sebastion Envi due to him usually being the smaller competitor in stature, and now he's using that size advantage to his advantage. It's a beautiful thing to see, Tony.
This is like the guy that's, plays on the JV basketball team, but they sneak him into the middle school squad. You know what I mean? And so he's over there he's balling like Shaquille O'Neal because he's like rejecting guys that are 2 feet shorter than him. That's kind of like this, man. I don't know that I'm really here for it, bro.
Whatever division Sebastion Envi is playing in right now, he is effective in his maneuvers.
Ridiculously effective. Oh, man, measuring him up. What are we doing here, guys? Talking smack to the camera. Come on, short sleeve. Here's your opening. And there we go. It's like he heard me. Ducking out underneath. Getting that separation he needed. And back to those knife edge chops. I know what you're thinking, Walker. He's got small hands. How does that hurt? But I'm telling you, he knows where to place those chops, bro.
Oh, I understand. It's more centralized impact with the smaller palm. I understand what you're saying here, Tony.
Oh, and grabbing that sleeper hold, though. Are we going to see a tap out here?
Yeah, how often do we see this? No grapevine applied whatsoever, though.
Not yet. Oh, short sleeve's trying to back him into the corner, though. Couldn't shake him off yet, though. Not as much force as he'd like, I'm sure. Look at short sleeve Sampson. He's fading, Walker. He's fading.
He's attempting, and he does. He drives him right back into that corner, but the weight distribution did not allow him to break the hold. Sebastion Envi still has it locked in here. He short sleeve might have to tap.
He's got such a lower center of gravity than Envi. He can't get that proper leverage when he tries to knock him back in the turnbuckle. And down to one knee now. He's fading. He's fading.
He's a little more than an arm's reach away, Tony.
You see how Sebastion's putting all of his weight down now on his shoulder and down on top of the back of his neck? There's a 1. There's 2. We're almost one more time, Walker.
This has got to be it. I mean.
Oh, almost. 2 3/4 as short sleeve stops on the way down.
Short sleeve Sampson still in this one. He's feeling the feelings of this crowd behind him.
Yeah, you're going to have to knock him out or he's not going to stay down otherwise. Beautiful jawbreaker, and there we go. Getting that separation again that he needed. But can he take advantage of it this time, Walker?
Potentially so. It's something that we're going to have to wait and see. Sampson now back on his feet. Both men on a vertical base. What are we going to see here?
Oh, ducking underneath the clothesline. Shot to the stomach. Kick to the head. Off the ropes. What are we going to see here? Oh, beautiful leg drop. Almost a Faymaster. And just like that, both men down yet again. Mike Bell starting to deliver the standing 10 count.
It does not get better than this, ladies and gentlemen. A highly competitive in-ring competition.
It's anyone's match at this point, Walker. Neither man with the specific advantage.
Sebastion Envi, one of the hottest stars in Hollywood, right now trying to make himself one of the hottest stars in Texoma Pro Wrestling.
Here we go, short sleeve getting up. Back to a vertical base and a chop, almost to the throat. Giving it back to him. And another one, busting those blood vessels on the chest of Envi. Whipping him into the ropes. Irish whip. Oh, beautiful back body drop as he sends him flying. But look at Shortsleeve grabbing his lower back. Cover him, 1, 2. Just a 2 count as, man, Sebastion finds another way to kick out.
And the immense power that it took for Shortsleeve Sampson to execute that back body drop. But you notice, like you mentioned earlier, he grabbed that back. He's showing himself that there's a target right there.
Front chancery, we're going to see this swinging DDT. He's calling for it. Oh, beautiful standard DDT. Just as effective nonetheless, though. And going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Envi grabbing that rope. What beautiful ring awareness. As I'll take a turn from Walker's door. What beautiful wrestling IQ from Sebastion Envi over there.
Absolutely. It's something that you love to see in your in-ring competitions.
With the head directly to the center turnbuckle. Taking him again. We're going to go for a little tour here, Walker.
The tour of the islands all around the world.
He's calling for it. Got 2. That means the third one's coming up, and there it is. Oh, and that one even more force than the other 2. As Envi springs back and lands flat on his back. Sampson's picking him up again. He's going to try for the 4th one. He's going to complete the set. Oh, and there we go. Oh, he's not done, though. We're going to hang out at number 4 for a minute.
The Sampson strikes into that middle turnbuckle pad.
There we go, the Sampson strikes. I like that. And Sebastion back down. And for the first time in this match, I believe Shortsleeve Sampson's in full control here, Walker.
That's what we're seeing right now.
Cover,
look at the outer
1,
leg.
2. Just a 2 count. Hooking that outer leg, as you said, getting that leverage, but Sebastion Envi kicking out.
And earlier on in the match, we saw frustration on the face of Sampson, and now it's ever more present the longer this match continues.
And Sampson calling for the worm, but Envi getting up first, and a boot to the chest puts an end to that. What are we doing here? Back to that placard. He's already done enough damage with that so far. Oh, is he sticking that up in the corner? Oh, no, this doesn't look good. Oh, no, this isn't not. No, come on, man. Don't tell me. And oh, into the placard, but didn't do much damage there, honestly, from the looks of it. Oh, getting out of the way, though, and Envi into the turnbuckle and into the post, actually. Oh, beautiful face buster.
And you know what this means, Tony.
There it is. All these people here tonight came to see Shortsleeve Sampson's worm. We're about to see it. W-O-R-M. Oh, it's magnificent, Walker.
Oh, I love this worm.
Have you ever seen a more magnificent worm in your life?
I haven't.
Oh, splash. 1, 2, 3, and Shortsleeve Sampson's worm wins it, y'all. Sampson with his victorious return to the Elks Lodge Arena. We'll see him tomorrow in Ardmore, Oklahoma. And I'm sure he's hoping for yet another victory there as well. What a win from the diminutive one.
I'm sure that wherever Shortsleeve Sampson goes, Sebastion Envi will not be too far behind. Envi was not expected. It wasn't written in the script for him to lose that matchup. I mean, Sebastion Envi has some wrongs that he needs to right.
And Shortsleeve Sampson going off script. Mike Bell with the assist. Shout out to referee Mike Bell. All right, what a show we've had thus far tonight. And we're nowhere near over. We're not even halfway over, Walker. We got plenty of action left to go here. As Texoma Pro Wrestling presents Toy Drive 2022. What a successful turnout we've had tonight. Huge stack of toys over there for the kids. Incredible action here tonight in the ring. And as I said, Walker, we're far from over. Never know what you're going to see at a Texoma show, folks.
You never know, Tony.